Coming up in the news, what has more than 54,000 books, free internet access, and an address in Missouri City? The answer is straight ahead. And you can now sign up for parks programs with the click of a mouse. We'll tell you how. Plus, we'll have the highlights of a cleaning up and greening up effort to keep Missouri City beautiful. Welcome, and thanks for watching In the News. Those stories and more in just a moment, but first, we begin this newscast with improvements you'll be sure to notice at two of Missouri City's gateway corridors, Texas Parkway and Cartwright Road. At its April 19th meeting, City Council voted to enlarge the Tax Increment Reinvestment Zone Number 1 to include additional projects along the Texas Parkway-Cartwright Road corridor. A tax increment reinvestment zone is created by government entities to help fund infrastructure improvements needed for future development in a designated area. The TIRZ expansion was previously approved by the Missouri City Development Authority and Fort Bend County. It was based on a study by George Johnson Incorporated that included almost 1 year of input from the public and stakeholders. The projects will be funded through current TIRZ funds and a Texas Department of Transportation grant that will pay for portions of the beautification project.
It's going to be as pay-as-you-go projects. The parts at the city, this is going to be the funding piece for what we're doing on Texas Parkway with adding drainage and sidewalks and landscaping. That's funds that are already existing in the TIRZ that we can spend now. But anything else that's spent is either going to need to already be collected that the city could do a project with for any type of public infrastructure, or that if a private developer stepped forward on one of the vacant tracks along Texas Parkway Cartwright or one of the existing tracks to completely redo it, that they would be reimbursed, as all our TIRZ are, from the extra value or the additional value they would create.
The project includes infrastructure improvements, acquisition of rights-of-way, reimbursements to landowners for making tracks ready for development. Phase 1 of the redevelopment plan includes the addition of sidewalks along a portion of Texas Parkway, including the entrance to City Hall, improvements to the intersections at Texas Parkway and Buffalo Run, Lexington, Grand Park, and Independence Boulevards, and improved medians along Cartwright Road. Phase 2 will include signage and improvements to the Highway 90A Texas Parkway Gateway area into the city. Conceptual plans call for the intersection to include a tower with LED lighting and a wall that arcs along the area with the city's name and logo in mosaic tile inserts. Completion of sidewalks along Texas Parkway, improvement of sidewalks along Cartwright Road, and the addition of trailheads and small plaza areas along the two corridors. Work on the first phase of the project is expected to begin around the end of May. The second phase will begin in the summer. The city's municipal court is undergoing some changes to give residents more flexibility in arranging court appearances, making it easier for individuals to come to court during different times of the day or week. The adjustments include making 2 temporary judges associate judges, revising the judge's compensation structure, and authorizing the court administrator working with the judges to implement the court docket. Those changes require no additional funding. And the winner of the prestigious Landmark Award for Community Input is Missouri City's Quail Valley Parks Project. The Houston Business Journal bestowed its 2010 award on the city for this project for its social, environmental, and economic importance to the city, Fort Bend County, and the Houston area. During its April 19th meeting, City Council recognized the honor.
I think it shows that other people outside of Missouri City recognize what importance and what a community impact us acquiring that 400 acres of parkland means to not only Missouri City, but to people who come to our city from other parts of Houston area to play golf, to enjoy the park.
In addition to the 2 golf courses, plans are in the works for a passive park, the development of the First Tee program, a national initiative for youth, the design and construction of a golf shop and banquet facility, and a tennis and recreation center. In an update to our economic development report last month, 2 companies have now officially opened their doors in Missouri City. Charming Charlie's and Professional Packaging are both located in the Beltway Plaza. Professional Packaging has leased 58,000 square feet, and Charming Charlie Incorporated is occupying 166,000 square feet of space for their main warehouse and distribution center for the entire Southeast Texas area. The 59 Diner should be open in a couple of weeks in the Midtown Shopping Center, which is located on Highway 6, just past Glen Lakes. And speaking of new additions, hundreds turned out for the opening of the new Sienna Branch Library. The $15 million facility is now open to the public. It's a joint project between the Fort Bend County Library System and Houston Community College.
My mom, the great woman that she is, she would take me there. I would check out 2 or 3 books, take them home, read them. Mom, take me again.
The library is located on HCC's new Missouri City campus near Sienna Plantation. The new building has more than 54,000 books, free wireless internet access for use by the public, and a puppet theater. Your help is needed to fill the boot for a worthy cause. This nationwide campaign by firefighters, including those in Missouri City, helps raise funds for Jerry's kids with muscular dystrophy. Missouri City firefighters will be accepting donations at Foodorama, Walmart, and Kroger's at Highway 6 and Knights Court on these dates: Saturday, May 15th, Friday, May 21st, Saturday, May 22nd, and Saturday, May 29th. You may also drop off donations at any fire station in the city. If you're interested in one of the many parks programs in the city, you can now click online to sign up. The new computer process provides residents with a convenient way to keep up with the existing programs the Parks and Recreation Department has to offer.
The Parks and Recreation Department has numerous classes that our residents can sign up for, including ballet and tap, yoga, exotic aerobics, step aerobics, senior aerobics, starter line dancing, beginners clogging, karate, fencing, medical coding and billing, hobby art, and we're just about to add star cheer and tumble for children that are interested in competitive cheerleading.
To find the information online, go to Missouri City's website, missouricitytx.gov. Click on the Registration and Reservations Online tab under Quick Links on the home page. Anyone can sign on as a guest to view the information without a username. Customers who have participated in activities during the past few years can contact the Parks and Recreation Department at 281-403-8637 for login information. All others can click Contact Us and fill out the necessary form. A member of the Parks and Recreation Department will contact each person with their login information. We want to make sure you know the very latest city news. You can use these communications tools to stay up to date. Council Connection, a summary of actions taken at City Council meetings, and the daily crime report from the Missouri City Police Department are both available on the city's homepage, MissouriCityTX.gov. In addition, you can click on Tracking Crime under Quick Links to access a free crime database called Raids Online. It allows you to track all types of crimes. For example, you can select a date range, click the Map tab, and then zoom in on a neighborhood or take a broader view of the city. By clicking on Tracking Crime, you can access an anonymous crime tip form to report offenses or other information to the police department. And don't forget to check out our informative, entertaining MCTV videos on city services and events. They're available on the website homepage. Hundreds of cars and trucks lined up recently to drop off old electronics at the city's community garage sale and recycling event. More than 200 vehicles unloaded household hazardous waste items to be properly disposed of. The items included paint, televisions, VCRs, and batteries. Meanwhile, some folks shopped for bargains at the April 17th garage sale, and they weren't disappointed.
The kids found some Pokemon videos and a dartboard.
It is great. I missed the last one a few months ago. I was determined not to miss this one, and I'm cleaning up.
Speaking of cleaning up, plenty of volunteers turned out to keep Missouri City beautiful by collecting trash at the city's trash regatta at Buffalo Run Park. A sunny April 24th made the cleanup a great experience for all. We leave you now with some grand scenes from the annual Sip and Stroll held at Sienna Plantation. Guests enjoyed fine wine, good food, and cooking demonstrations under sunny skies. Thanks for watching In the News.